Look at this scene behind me right now. See the reflection off the pond, and the grass is all dormant and not growing, which means I don't have to mow it. And the sky is really beautiful and it's peaceful, except for me talking into a cell phone on the edge of the farm right here. But turning out to be a beautiful day. It's a Sunday. It's my favorite day of the week. It's my quiet time to get a bunch of stuff done in the morning, spend some time with family during the day, and then just kind of plot out my week ahead. We're in the time of year where I have big projects where it's less, bouncing around from task to task or doing chores and then doing things, a variety of things throughout the day, and more getting set up and doing and accomplishing one thing that day or over a 2-day span where start to finish, I get a project done. And that's very rewarding, very fulfilling, because you get to see total completion of those projects. So we've been organizing our task list, prioritizing things through the end of the year, and then just taking time to enjoy moments like this. Hope you guys have an awesome week, and I will see you soon. I got some serious help today. My new friend Alex came out all the way from Jackson Hole in Wyoming. Look at this, 24 chicken tractors all in a row. They're on the side of my hop yard. I got a dry piece of land. I'm gonna take all these tarps off and take all the stuff off for the winter and store those feeders and waterers in a safe, dry place. And then I'm going to make sure that any structural damage or repairs that need doing on these guys gets done before next spring. But really, now they're in a manageable place. They're gonna sit here for the winter. This side of the camera is completely blown out by the sun. But yeah, it was an awesome day. It was good to have some help. Had a lot of fun. And I'm out of breath as usual. Hope you guys are having an awesome day too. Happy Monday, and I will see you tomorrow. It's cold, it's December. Our hop yard over here in the distance behind these chicken tractors, the hops are all dormant, they're underground, everything is level with the ground now. And I have these piles of compost that I finished mixing brewer's grains and wood chips. So with the finished compost, I tried a manure spreader, but it only spreads directly behind the manure spreader, and I need it to spread to either side. So the best solution I've gotten so far is taking the tractor, filling up the dump trailer, and then Kate and I, with these 2 shovels, have been hand shoveling and covering the rows. It's about an hour and a half to fill the trailer and do an entire row shoveling out. We got 4 rows done today. And that's our project for the week, is putting like 3 inches of compost on our hop plants, feeding them so it can kind of settle in over the winter and do its thing. Yeah, hops are hungry, gotta feed them. So I'm back out doing compost this morning. I have my tractor lined up here. I have this big bin of compost that I'm getting from my compost piles off in the distance. And my tractor, you see, everything is as wide as the rows pretty much. Now the problem was, and I got a comment from my mentor friend and the best guy ever, Troy Bishop, why don't you just use a tractor, Sussy? You're crazy, why do you always do things by hand? And I knew he was gonna comment, and that's part of the reason why I posted that video. Well, Troy, I can't fit my tractor lengthwise in the row, so I can't scoop up a pile of compost and then jimmy my tractor in there and just kind of drop the compost where I need it. I can only fit the tractor lengthwise in the rows of hops. So if I was going to use the tractor in the tractor bucket, I would still have to pick up a tractor bucket full of compost, which is less than I can fit in the trailer, and I would have to bring it out here and still shovel it onto the rows themselves. So for now, this is what I'm doing. If anybody has any suggestions without spending money, because I can't wait on equipment, I got to get this done, let me know.